we're going to see a stalemate for these teams.
Yep. I do want to see if there's any team kind of change a drop spot, including these two here, BN United and GD. Oh boy.
Oh
there
yeah,
you go.
They are boys, definitely. But can they withstand that? Nope. So it's going to Capone going down to Satar. So Satar gets a first blood. Oh, so it's going to be Cecil getting a first blood. But what you all can get as well, I guess it's because of the flag path, because it's like really, really at the side.
Is it really?
Maybe. That's the only theory that I can give out. But it's not good news for DayboT as well. GD, my goodness, haven't been that day, so they don't want to lose another team member.
That's not great. GD always got himself the docks, a bit of trading to do, but they still can revive here based on the perspective of Junos. So they can actually pick him up, but quite far. Do they have enough smoke? Do they have any smoke at this point? It's quite early here on, and Junos the only person here. And the rest of the team not even trying to help him. GD, they're a bit too careful now. This is the GD we used to mention the entire league. A bit too hesitant, a bit too overthinking. They need to make a move, then they start to rush in now, but do they have enough time to pick their members up? There goes Juno, spot him out, playing around the windows. And both of them are cooking up the net. Now this is interesting.
Yeah, and you asked them to make that move, right? And finally they made that move, and there you have it. So Zunos will go down in the hands of GD. I'm not too sure if they can actually pick up one of their teammates who were knocked down, but I guess it's not going to be possible. I don't know if they have enough time, but you asked for it, you got it.
They're trying,
Oh, yeah,
but can he make it on time? Last stick of health!
Can
My
you?
God,
Go,
he made it!
Go.
DayboT will see another day. NiciL is the friend that you want. That was literally last second of it.
Okay, I'm like walking towards the screen and I don't see anything else. One more second and he would have gone. Imagine just now, he pressed the revive button and he let it go for some reason. So that almost cost him his life.
But luckily enough, that actually didn't happen. So quite far apart from each other. This is interesting information coming out from them. Faris is far off on the other side. But how can they finish off as Chonburi? This is quite a distance between them. But Chonburi, they actually walk into the sandwich Faris. Oh, he just gave the information just now.
And Faris actually almost got Jasper. Imagine if Faris got both of them. That will be something. That will be like legendary level. But they're going to recover themselves. Not going to be a problem. So now it's no longer a sandwich situation. Axis Red 1 down to only Kacang Susu as well as Volky. Looking at Volky, he doesn't have any first aids. Kacang Susu, the healer for the game. I'm curious to know how many first aids he has, but he's going towards Kickfam.
Just now, I think Ponzai pretty much gave the information for the teams. That's why they just rushed in. He knows exactly where Faris was. But this is not where they want to be! Such a brutal ending there. Now to Kacang Susu. Oh my God, this is not going to be healing game at all for him. The Gig Fam will close in and rush. But where are the rest of teammates? No, he's looking the wrong way too.
Wait, what? It was Sane actually shooting from the other side. So that's Axis Red 1. Kacang Susu, the last I saw him earlier, he had 15 first aids on him. So Gig Fam is going to get a 15 first aids from Kacang Susu. They can play the healing game. But before that, let's look over to Onyx versus Team Secret.
Why would they want to play the healing game if they can just shoot and run and shoot and gun? Back to Onyx. It's going to be them fighting against Team Secret, who's just right around the corner across them. GD, on the other hand, they had a good run before. Where are the rest of their members here? We only see one man of GD, but Onyx, they couldn't stand the CQC. They being ambushed. Jump and the rest of the team have been hiding quite soundly, and now they're trying to finish off straight away, and all the cavalry has arrived. All we see is the grays of Team Secret and their logo, the eyes, the scene, everything. And Onyx only can sit down and just wait for their fate to be sealed over. Sembe managed to run away, but he's going to play this quietly for now.
Yeah, and that's going to be only one team member left for Onyx.
Ooh, there you go. That's not going to turn out well, but
oh!
that prune in last minute.
Wow, and he still survived this. Oh my goodness, and now EVOS Reborn, they're going down. Fredo takes one out as well, so Microboy goes down to Fredo, and now it's only 2 left for EVOS Reborn. They can't pick up Microboy as well as Lyzerg. It's going to be impossible.
Now, iShots and the rest of them might just finish off EVOS, but we still have KF and also RedFace. They are previously highest MVP just now, but this is well orchestrated coming up from Team Secret. Definitely well orchestrated. Look at their communications coming up. Jumper cooking up the nade, hoping to toss over. They might just wipe the entire team. But where did that shot come out from? It's gonna be last member here, the king itself, the RedFace. Sacrifice all the pawns just now, and the chess of cornering happens there. No way out. That was well orchestrated, just brilliant coming out from Team Secret. Kid, that last minute prone, if he didn't do that, the whole team might just go down. He was so important just now to bridge in.
Oh yeah, besides him proning as well, he drew a lot of attention from EVOS Reborn. So immediately they revealed their positions towards Team Secret.
They swarm over and they survive, but they... One man down for now. 4 rivals happy, taking on one such a distance, but having a hard time to close the deal here. Did they finish it off straight away?
Yeah, they finished off sane.
That was really clean.
Yep, very clean from 4 rivals, finishing off sane. Infinity now trying to finish out MS Chamburi. The vehicle will be exploded. Pamburu goes down to Kopai, so it's going to be faced up behind 4 rivals somehow.
Now, this is going to be not enough, and it's not going to be the end once they stop here. There's so many teams around this corner. Infinity taking down the Xaviers from it's Lamborghini again from afar. They really need Lamborghini for the side of the Xaviers. Now, back to MELA, spraying down on MS Chamburi a bit towards the right side. Might just make the right spray there, but he just having a hard time to learn his vision.
But look at this YouTube. The circle doesn't favor all these teams that we saw earlier on, including Infinity, Newsy, the Starman, gets a knockdown on the DG13, but he doesn't have the circle. He only has 1 first aid though. Now, just to note, Infinity, we do know that they're a team capable of playing the healing game as well. So they could be doing that, but we need to pan over to see some of the players who has those first aids.
Maybe Jasper, that's why he's running back to 4 rivals, 1 knockdown, it's been a Rift. Can they pop a couple of smokes here to save? No, not yet, because right now Miracle, on the ground. Appy tried to do the clutch here. He's choking the rest of Gig fam. Then Gig start to just play the healing game. Damron is far off, but QB still managed to actually go for it. Appy just rip what he saw, and it's gonna be the end of it. There you go. Finish it off. QB on the other hand doesn't have any healing anymore, but I do think on the side of rivals do have it quite a lot.
Yeah, 4 rivals. Let's see. We need to pan out to some of the players first. But then again, QB almost getting a knockdown to Pamburu. QB, we need to use the first aid on his own. Damron holding 27 first aids. It's Damron being a healer for GigFam. He's definitely going to stay out of this. 4 rivals not going to take too much time on the outside because going to the 5th circle, this 5th circle, we do know it's going to be painful. So Damron is going to play the healing game from now on.
RBN United, it's not going to be any game here if they're knocked down, but down to silence, last man here, tossing out Molotov, but it's going to miss. But can he revive in the blue for White Cat? Oh, they got finished entirely. There was a nice Molotov tossing out by iShots. Perfect one among the first few to be out. EVOS surprisingly out as well, even though they got quite aggressive in the previous match. Down to Infinity now, they try to farm for more eliminations. That's what they do for Infinity, just go for eliminations all the way.
Just go for eliminations, they can do it, so why not? Let's go for it. But okay, going for it. Looks like they're going to go for GD. Now Booms is going to take care of RRQ from another angle. RRQ, they don't have the circle just yet. Mort will go down to the zone. Pamburu goes down to the zone as well. And Duke goes down to Namjin. Looks like the zone is being the MVP. Rift goes down to it as well.
There's going to be the blue zone, their frenemy. Sometimes different when the enemy is actually on that side. Back to FaZe, Koropai being revived just now. Bigetron just giving such suppression over the side of FaZe. They cannot even move, they can't even advance forward. Koropai knocked down again. Goodness me, that's just going to be really tough on the side of RRQ as well. Cannot even come in here. Bigetron RA just holding this one angle so strong, so well. There's no flaw at all.
Oh, Victorious takes one for himself as well. Daikon goes down to the zone. One by one is going down to the zone. Victorious 1v1 versus Chopper. Can they actually connect those shots? No, he cannot just yet. Victorious has one first aid only though. So Chopper, not too sure how many does he has, but it looks like he's using one of the first aids. He will start to move forward. Victorious uses one and only first aid. And now we'll toss out the molly onto the side of Chopper. Way down to Chopper. No, it will not. Chopper will evade the nade from the Chopper. Onto Victorious, will not connect. It's now Chopper versus Victorious, and Chopper finally goes down.
This is not make or break anymore. This is just literally break and break here for both teams. There you go, FaZe placing themselves. They try to stay as long as possible, but this time didn't make it for the top 5. Infinity, on the other hand, they're going to play for the healing game. 30!
Oh, there you go.
8 kid. And Jasper just going to do the same thing, but he's trying to shut him down. But right now, look at this. They're really close to the 6th space here. Jasper got to heal up first. He whipped. Logan. Both of them are going to go down. It's a lose again.
Oh, true. It's 28%. Just like that. Jasper just had to come in. He could have healed himself to maybe a 2nd place, but no. Jasper spoiled the party. No.
Such a comical ending. Loser. Shots taken on Vampires. GD trying to climb up, but Secret making it hard for them. Such a hindrance, such a hurdle to go through. Onyx next one to be out. We're down to 18. Bigetron RA Aliens seems like they're having this quite strong, and all the 3 teams inside here having this one particular compound, which is going to be high up in the mountains. Bigetron, they have the most men, possibly a lot of elimination points as well.
Yeah, this is going to be the outside of Kuwari around these areas. So Bigetron RA Aliens, they are the type of team that plays regularly. They're not going to play the healing game, and they're going to play with LiQuiD in this round, mind you. And let's look over to the Vampires. They don't have a circle just yet. They still need to move forward. Team Secret is going to fight against Bigetron RA Aliens. It's going to be the El Clasico, but looks like without Yuhai in it. But Kid goes down.
Excuse me, this is Bigetron RA Aliens we're talking about, not just a team that don't know Sanhok. This is a team that really knows Sanhok too well. But LiQuiD is bleeding out behind that. They are a bit too greedy. This might just slip over for the side of Bigetron.
Oh! The healing game didn't work for Damroot.
Well, it worked quite well. He got himself 7th place just now. From 14 just now, if I'm not mistaken, we start playing the healing game. But Bigetron, they couldn't get too greedy here. They just have to leave it out. Some things are not meant to be taken. In this case, it's going to be GD. So Vampires, they managed to buy time and revive because all the other teams are too focused on what's behind them and what's in front. Nothing about on the teams outside of it. Team Secret, will they get another chicken there?
Well, it's still possible. They have 3. Bigetron RA Aliens, they have 4. But looking at the Vampires, they don't have the circle. They have 3 though. Bigetron RA Aliens kind of control the circle. Just look at this.
This is going to be their game, I think, because nobody actually giving enough attention towards the sort of Bigetron RA Aliens. It's just going to be the third party and the housekeeping team. Ooh. Team Secret 2.
Oh,
easy fighting for Vampires.
Oh, Jumper! My goodness, Jumper, 1 person taking out the entire Vampires. Now we're down to the top 3 teams. Let's go! Team Secret, Bigetron RA Aliens, GD, GIDS. Who will get the chicken there? Jumper finally goes down to Bigetron RA Aliens.
GD trying to climb. That's going to be a hard climb. Nowhere for him to actually climb them up. Shot slowly burned by the blue. LiQuiD. He see shots across, but he missed and whiffed. shots. Can he clutch this? He's being choked for all members of Bigetron. They're standing over.
shots. Can he do it? No miracle run there for shots. So it's going to be between GD, GIDS, and Bigetron RA Aliens. Bigetron RA is going to seal this deal because there's no more place for GD to go. This is definitely their chicken dinner, for sure.
Seems like history repeats itself from what we've seen in the previous game and previous match. Oh, this is just savage coming out from Bigetron. Really want to end it up. They're giving such a pressure. It's not enough. They don't want for GD to deny themselves into the blue. They want to get the elimination points, definitely. The 2 points really is so precious for them.
Ooh, okay, he didn't go down, but again, he secures the elimination. That's going to be Luxxy. And yes, exactly what you mentioned. They will not allow those points to go to waste.